Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. We're back in the living room. Who would have thought I'd done this not long ago? However, I'm back to do the tree, but it is still an absolute mess. Massive Happy New Year to you all. When do we stop saying Happy New Year? To be honest, for me, if somebody says it to me, I say it back to them. And I've had to remind myself to wish you all a Happy New Year because I forget. Another celebration is my YouTube channel turned 1 yesterday. 1 year of YouTube. 1 year of you guys. 1 year of your motivation and everything, your support. So thank you all very, very much. In this video, we are getting rid of Christmas. Goodbye Christmas. Goodbye tree. I have actually been that tree. Now, I was going to donate it. Now, this tree is old. It is probably 10 years. I'm not sure. It's old. Oh, okay. We've got the doctor 3:30. It's old, it's flimsy, it's gappy, it's going. So I did just that. Here I'm looking through all the older kids' Christmas cards they've made or designed or other Christmas bits that they've made. What does everybody do with them? I don't know what to do with them. I cannot get rid of them. Yeah, I was like, right, I'm going to get a bin bag. I'm going to bin everything in there that I didn't use. Did I bin anything? No, nothing. Nothing at all. I've also bought some more baubles from B&M in the sale. Nice navy blue. To go on my new tree. I bought a new Christmas tree. I've been using newspaper and I should have looked at the date on the newspaper to see how old it was. It's old. But this bubble wrap came with one of the presents. I thought, we'll use this. Probably going to have no pops left in it by the time I'm finished with it, but we'll use that. What? Money, go! Yeah, the cat. You're going to be hearing me telling the cat off, the toddler off, myself off probably. It's just never ending, is it? Oh. No. In we go. Rinse. You'll keep that one. Well, I'm looking now. This one. Don't throw them. Exactly. Put them in gently.
I want to take a start off.
You want to take the star off?
I can't do it.
Don't. Right, if I get this. The string.
What is it? I can say start off.
You'll take that off in a minute.
Stop. I can't. Hold it. Hold that off. Hold that off. Hold it. Finish. Finish. Answer. Finish the one. I can't do it. I'm going to go on.
Yeah, go on. I like to move into it. Leave that. Leave that. Do not throw it, that'll break. Right, Steve. This one. Put it in there. This one, yeah. Go. Go. Got it. Nothing, that's it. I like to move it. I like to move it. My bargain Christmas paper, 75p each, I think. What? No. Now, I got really annoyed with these lights. I was trying to find the opposite end from the plug. So the plug would be on the top and I can plug them in and then whiz them round to decorate next year. But I couldn't find the end until the very end. You'll see what I mean.
Why? It's just design stuff. No. No, right?
Oh, look at the second. No, I want you to leave them, please.
Can I help?
Not the night. The night's a bit difficult.
I can't keep going.
What's on in?
Penguins. Penguins. I want penguins. I want big penguins. I want big
Cassie, you have to wait, please. No, you need to wait. You just after that. You need to be on with it, so you need to wait. That's what I wanted.
What do you mean? Only make a video.
No, we're not going to let you off.
What?
Yeah, don't let you off.
Why? Okay, I'm not going to. Okay, hold it.
Yeah, got it.
Oh my god. Ow.
Right, Mum. Right, look. Yeah. Got this. I've got this. Leave. My drink. Hold on, Rebecca. Okay, you just ate it now. That's it. You just ate it now. You can't be doing that now. That's it. Let me finish doing the tray. That's my drink. I got it. I haven't got that hand in. That's it. Let out the young man. Get out. That's it. Move. Then. You're not hungry. You're not sweet. What's going on? I have done 3 tip runs for Christmas. Well, since Christmas. That Christmas tree went straight to the tip as well. And the top bit, I was like, oh, I'll keep that. Make a tree out of it next year. And I'm thinking, no, I'm just going to get rid of that as well now. It's just in my way. It's going to get rid. That is a pure evidence of how to cling on to something. I did also keep the little house wax burner out. I thought that's too pretty to put away for a whole year, so I kept that out. Although I put my candles on last night, 2:30 this morning. I was like, oh, did I blow my candle out? Off I went down the stairs. I did blow it out, but I can't remember blowing it out. That is my problem when I light candles. Why are the inside of the diffusers so hard to get out every single time I struggle? Am I doing something wrong? While we're on the sideboard, I had one in my basket last night. I don't know what Cassius did. That was so funny then either. I forgot. And it was £189 down to 57, but it went to £40 for delivery. And I thought, nah. So I'm just going to keep looking. I will have a new sideboard and TV unit this year. I will also have an ottoman bed in my bedroom this year. Again, I went on Argos, found one. Brilliant price, a lovely bed, out of stock. Probably because it was such a fantastic price. So many things I'd like this year. I would like a steamer, ottoman bed, TV unit, new sideboard, a pressure washer. I would have so much fun with that. No. Go away then! Molly, get out of the bag! I just said get back, out of the way.
Oh, you got that on me. He said, hot, look up in there, finger.
Right, got the rinse.
What's this that?
It's water. Do you want the rinse?
Yes, I do.
Can you sit down then? The thing is with Cassius, he concentrates on something for 2 minutes. He always wants to be snacking and he also wants to be helping. And all that is just overwhelming sometimes. Plus my kitten getting under my feet all the time. And the shark hoover needs to be charged. Cassius, bless him, he kept telling me the TV was too loud, so we kept turning it off and on and off and on. So I kept warning him when I was going to hoover. But if it was on for too long, that was it, it's going off. But he can hoover. He was hoovering. I think that's because he's in control then. He can turn it off when he's done. Let's talk about this little corner here. Basically a toy corner. And it's temporary. This isn't going to be forever thing. They grow up that fast that it's not going to be here forever. So that drawer that's open now, that used to be the nappy drawer. Not in nappies anymore. So I thought use that drawer for all his kitchen stuff. He's had a few bits for Christmas, so I thought we might as well use that drawer. I also got rid of that flooring. I mean, I think the purpose was for comfort, if you were standing there, sitting there, because obviously hard floor, cold, not comfortable. But he wasn't actually bothered. But what I am going to do, I think if it will fit, is that green rug I'm going to put there instead and get a new rug. Because he's ruined my rug, so he can have my ruined rug there. So I don't mind these toys being here, the kitchen being in my living room. It's when they are on show. I know they're on show, but I mean, I don't sit in my living room watching the TV and I can see all the toys. So that's why I don't mind it. However, sometimes when they're all over my living room floor and I'm like, no, I'm just going to shut the door and walk away because I can't deal with that. Overwhelmed by toys. Talking about being overwhelmed by toys, I'm going to do a massive toy sort out. Everywhere's got a space, will have a space. I just needed to put everything away. So that's going to be a separate video. But I do like this little space. I think it's quite cute. But a massive toy sort out, rearranging, organising is in order. I'm going to put them little foamy mats in the shed and then use them in the garden in the summertime. Under the stairs to the right is more storage, and I want to put some shelves in there to make more use of the space. And doesn't that little corner look better without them little pads on the floor? I'm also aiming for that wicker basket not to be there anymore. That also has food in it, but that food is going to be transported into the old nappy drawer. Oh. Why can't you eat it? Will you eat it? My hallway isn't that bad anymore. However, my downstairs toilet has got a load of toys in there though. That needs to be sorted out. So I'd mute the sound here because I'm about to have an argument with my 2.5-year-old. Tell him to put the mop away and he won't put the mop away. Oh my gosh, you know them sensory fish lights? So mine had 2.5 litres of water in it. He was cleaning the fish, he said, and knocked all the water everywhere. So my son cleaned that up. He used about 5 towels, may I add. But I was just like, oh my gosh. I also didn't mop the other half of the room because my daughter took the mop upstairs to mop the bathroom for me. She's so good. And she was mopping up a spillage from Mr. Cassius. So I couldn't use the mop again. This toy is amazing. It's so good, but so big. There was also kinetic sand absolutely everywhere. I got that little table out, see if you'd stay on the table with it. No, it was just everywhere. Last night I did a grocery online shop. First time ever I've done it. I've never ever done it. Did it, it's come, and I'm like, wow, this is absolutely amazing. One, I'm going to spend less in the shops. I'm only going to buy what I need. Meal plans are easier. The only thing that they did as a substitute was a cheese and tomato pizza to a ham and cheese pizza. That's not a substitute to me. So I was stressing about that, thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have to rummage through all these bags and look for this pizza and give it on back. And oh gosh, I'm going to have to socialise with them. And oh God, it was fine. It was absolutely fine. They came, dropped it off to my door in boxes, no bags. But then I'm thinking, again, you have to pay for bags anyway, don't you? So it's all in order, fridge stuff, freezer stuff, condiments, blah, 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 dairy. And I was just like, oh, the pizza, this is the one that I don't need. He's like, no, I thought that. I was like, oh, God. And it was fine. But one last thing. What do people do when they come to the door? Do you have your own bags to put everything in the bag? Or do you just be like me and just quickly get it out of the bags, putting 10 things under each arm, 10 things in each hand, and just whacking it on the floor in the hallway or on the kitchen? What do people do? Because I didn't know. I was like, oh, I felt like I was in a rush because I thought he's in a rush. I need to be quick. Am I doing this right? Is this what people do? I mean, these are just my thoughts. She wasn't thinking I was being slow or whatever, doing it wrong. It was just my overthinking brain. Plus side, I got everything put away. Everything put away. If I'd have gone out shopping, I would have spent probably £30 more, and it would have been sat on my kitchen floor until I could be bothered to put it away. Apart from the freezer stuff and the fridge stuff, obviously. But I'm on it. Every Sunday, I'm going to get a delivery, I think. The lunchbox stuff I could do on a Thursday afternoon when I haven't got Cassius, which was another reason why I did it, because taking him to the shops is absolutely dreadful. So I'm going to save money and time, and I didn't feel stressed. I didn't feel overwhelmed. I actually had the energy to put it away. I'm trying to save money. Talking about saving money, I want to get rid of my Sky. Oh yeah, I let Cassius take over hoovering because he just wanted to help, and I didn't want to argue. I was done. So the man talked me into keeping Sky, which annoys me every single time because I don't want it. So I said, can I just cancel this any time then? He's like, yeah. So I've gone to cancel it now, a few months later, and they're like, no, you can't do that. You shouldn't have said that. Well, he did say that. So they're going to go through the records. I said, you can go through the records, and I'm telling you now, I'll be coming out better off at the end of this because I don't want Sky. We do not watch the TV, as in the Sky channels. We just got Netflix on. And if Disney Plus is $1.99, I do that as well for 3 months. So I'm going to be saving some pennies once they get to the bottom of this. Said they'll give me a week. Anyway, I cleaned the rug, cleaned the sofa off camera, got Cassius ready to go out. He comes upstairs and said, I've cracked an egg. I says, well, you haven't got any eggs. Egg. You'll see what the eggy means. This is how I left it when I was going out. And you're about to see the egg. Easter eggs. I found some Easter eggs on top of the fridge. And he's got hold of them. I left it, came back to it. And then that's when I did my rug and the sofa. I brought a new throw as well. I like the throw, but it's a bit small, so I'm just going to keep seeing what I can find. I want to say thank you all so much for being here. And if you're new, thank you so much. My name is Lucy. I probably should have done this at the start. I'm a mum to 3, trying to keep up with the chaos of parenting, motherhood, same thing. Keeping on top of my house. You know how it goes. See you all again in another video of chaos to calm. My kind of calm. Have a lovely evening, everybody. Bye.
No, I wouldn't actually mind being the last one because I can hear it. I'm going to swap. It's dark. You can't, it's dark. Why are so many birthdays in January?
I know.